Here's a little secret. The thing that you are afraid to post, the part of yourself that you are afraid to express, that's the thing the world needs to see. How do I know that? I'm writing my debut novel. And of course people ask, what's it about? So I tell them, well, it's a Gatsby retelling, and there's going to be angels and demons and faelords and la la la, and they're like, oh, that's really cool. But there was something that I wasn't telling them. That it wasn't about Gatsby. It was about Zelda, a woman who is masquerading as Gatsby because she feels that she's living in a world where only men can get the things that she wants. So why didn't I just tell people that? Because I was afraid. I thought, well, everybody loves Gatsby because he's this rich and charming man. Who's gonna care? Who's gonna care if the story is about a woman instead of a man? Who's gonna want to read a story like that? That is about the pain of being a woman. The pain of feeling like you have to be someone else in order to be loved. But when I started talking about the story that way, when I started talking about Zelda, letting her really come to life, that's the part that people responded to. Suddenly I was getting all the comments like, oh my gosh, this sounds amazing. I love Zelda. I love Zelda Fitzgerald. This, like, how do I read this right now? When is it coming out? And to think that that was the part of the story that I was so afraid to express. I was afraid to show up online as myself. And, well, I took a risk, and I did, and I entered a Pride video challenge for Ko-fi, and guess who was one of the winners? Me. That's the only money I've made in my author career so far, is that $100 that I won for the Ko-fi video challenge, where I showed up as me, myself, where I expressed the part of myself that I was afraid the world would see. So that's my challenge to you. If there's a part of you that you are afraid to express, if there is something that you want to post, but something's holding you back, or you're afraid to, you don't know how people are going to react to it, or maybe they won't react at all, maybe nobody will care, post it anyway. Do it. This is me giving you permission to be your authentic self online, because that's the part the world needs, and that's what you need too.